Alright, so... Here. There. Alright, now we're back at the bottom. Nope, that's the only one. What is it? What do you want? Whatever it is, I'll have to wait. Huh? We have to stop using so many monitors? Why would you say such an awful thing? The official servers keep crashing, but I'm always here looking at it. You're lying. Boom! Spiral sword! There we go. We were looking at so many screens here that we broke the server. Okay, I understand. I want as many other people as possible to be able to get into boxing, so I'll make sure to just use one monitor. And that should be all of them. Oh, no, there's one right here. Did you come here because you're a boxing fan too? Alright, skill. Boom. You want me to just use one monitor when looking at the site? Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'll do it for you, buddy. Since when are we buddies? Didn't we prove that just now? Come on, we went toe-to-toe in the ring. That's a sacred bond. When fist meets fist, true bonds are formed. That's what boxing is all about. You have persuaded Gaomon. Report to the client. Oh, it's you. How did the investigation go? Did you what? The heck is that? Oops, sorry, it's an email. Let me see. Huh? Check it out. Now the server seems to be running just fine. Did you fix it with that digi thingamajig somehow? Oh, great, thanks. Well, I'm not celebrating just yet. I thought the reason was the server kept crashing was because the site was getting so many views from all the fans, but, well, keep the spirits up. Thank you. That's really great to hear. From now on, I'll just have to put on more matches and bring in more fans. Okay, I'll do my best. Hello. Let me see. Oh, what? Geneva, what are you doing here? Oh, I see. You're the Cyber Sleuth. That office around here is around here, I'm pretty sure. Cyber Sleuth. So Cyber Sleuths will take on any case at all, then. I see. In that case, could I send a request to your office? Okay, it's settled. I'm going to send in a request to your office and watch you work. Oh, boy. Alright, elevator down to 2. I meant to say 1. That was my fault. No, we already got the farm expansion. Yes. Oh. Well, I might be at the point with Gaomon. Let's see. Mm, 30. Okay, go. $30, $26, $28. All right. Turn in this last one. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? 1 new case. So that's Ryota's Youth. Client, Ryota Takei, place K Cafe. Work. I want an easy job with lots of money. There aren't many jobs like that. Farm expansion. Alright. Start the case. Oh, you took my case. Thanks. So that woman you work with, Kyoko, is that her name? Yeah, she's kind of weird. When I went into the office to submit my request, she said something weird. I'm getting a nasty vibe coming from you. She even said it's like the detestable aura of a male pursuing a female. I mean, what the hell is that about? You try and send in a serious request and this is what you get. But Kyoko is really pretty, and she seems like a nice person. When I was in the office, she asked me if I wanted some fresh coffee, but I said I didn't have the time. That's good for you. Oh yeah, the case, I forgot. To be honest, I need money at the moment. I'd like to try and find a part-time job so I can pick up a little extra spending money. Huh? Oh right, I need to pay a fee if I'm sending an official request to the detective agency. So could you please try to find a nice cushy job that will make up for the fee as soon as you can? And anyway, if it's a job in Eden, you and that girl would know a lot about it, right? Yeah, that's right. What I'm looking for is a part-time job in Eden. Those are usually the easiest ones. Find me 3 options to choose from for a part-time job. I don't mind if they're a little shady. I really need the money, I'm begging you. Let's discuss it once we get back to the office. He wants us to look for a part-time job for him in Eden. That's a pretty easy request. All the same, I'd say it's a good case for you to handle as my assistant. He'll accept a nice, well-paid part-time job, and it's okay if it's a little shady. Looking for a job like that here in Nakano shouldn't be too hard. I'm sure if we quietly ask some of those kind of people here in Nakano, we'll find something for him. I've heard of cushy, shady jobs quite close to here. All the same, if he needs money urgently, wonder what he needs it for. Yep, did you line? I heard one of you sleuth humans can improve my investigating, right? Oh, Which type do data types do the most damage to? Data does the most to vaccine. I'm still a detective in training. Maybe I could help you investigate. Excuse me. Oh. You can work in Eden, and it's a nice, easy part-time job. If you like, I can give you a private introduction for the job. In the business, it's called room laundering. One way or another, people die. You just have to live in one of these so-called rooms with a shady history for 3 months. If you do, we can cover up what happened in the room. You might be able to see that which is normally unseen, become possessed by regretful things. If you aren't squeamish, it's quite an easy job. If you want, I can give you an introduction, but please don't talk to anyone else about this. Yeah, that sounds weird. Shice. Okay, around knocking on. So, let's go up to 3. So you want to earn a quick buck in Eden now, do you? Alright then, I'll introduce you for the job. It's so easy anyone could do it. I want you to take pictures of ghosts in Eden. All you need to do is get a photo of a ghost and I'll pay you big bucks for it. Not bad, eh? If you're interested, let me know. Okay. Here's someone. What? You're looking for a part-time job in Eden? Not just that, but a nice, easy, well-paid job, too? In that case, I have good news. I have the perfect job for you. For this job, you just need to wash some stuff pickled in formaldehyde. It couldn't be easier. What kind of stuff? What are you, stupid? Don't ask questions. If you want to feel freaked out and disgusted, work in underground rooms and hospitals at night and be terrified all the time, then be my guest. Okay, I've got the information. Let's get back. Oh, you found one already? Where? Room laundering, stuff pickled in formaldehyde, taking photos of ghosts. That's all disturbing legends, though. It doesn't have anything to do with Eden. All the same, this ghost picture thing sounds good. Seems like a nice, easy job. Seems like getting paid for just one photo is easy money. Why do I want to earn money from a part-time job in the first place? It doesn't matter why. It's none of your business. None of your business? What isn't? Sakura. What do you mean, Nothing. It's nothing. Ryota, are you by any chance talking about doing anything strange? Huh? The only strange thing lately has been you. You're always talking so carelessly. Oh, there's no point in talking to you. Come on, Geneva, let's go. Take me to client. Take me to client. Ryota Geneva. Uh-oh. I knew you'd come. Wahahaha. How did I know? I tapped into my spiritual powers. I want you to look into a ghost, the white boy who's been appearing and disappearing around Kowloon recently. This time I'd like you guys to take a photo of this white boy. If you take a good picture, I'll pay you big money for it. Not bad, eh? Mwahaha! You think it's strange that you can take a photo of a ghost in this digital space with a digital camera? Mwahaha! Well, I suppose if you think about it, the very appearance of a ghost in the digital space is in and of itself strange. Accept it. It's reality. Stop pretending you haven't seen them. Firstly, did you know that more than 70% of the people in this world have seen ghosts and blah, blah, blah? It all started with the incident at Roswell. The government and aliens are all connected. They're just covering it up. Blah, blah, blah. Cattle mutilation, flying humanoids, and even animals falling from the sky. They're all part of the same conspiracy. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, there's no analog for nor digital in the occult. Please, get this room and quote Spectre on camera. Well, what would you expect from the editor of an occult magazine? He obviously lacks any kind of common sense. The White Boy, the Spectre of Kowloon. To tell the truth, I'm a bit scared to go, though. Sounds pretty terrifying. Well, I suppose you might as well come along. Okay, let's go to Kowloon and take some ghost pictures. You got it. The answer is vaccine. Yes. Alright, back here. Up, down. Do. Alright, where am I meeting him? Oh, level 3. Do. Alright, level 3. In the end, it will actually be a good thing if this white boy appears. Anyway, let's hang around here for a while. Can't get past that. Oh, let's see here. I want to organize. Actually, no, that's it. Lots of guys there. Huh? You're looking for a ghost? Ah, it's about that white boy. I've heard about it recently, right? Yeah, I think anyone who gets all flustered by things like that is a real idiot. Okay, this is a digital world. The real world is a different story, but that doesn't mean that ghosts can't appear here. You've got to think calmly about this. You won't be able to find them because there's no such thing. At the end of the day, I suppose there is no such thing as a ghost. We'll never find a ghost like this, not even the faintest trace. What should we do? Let's stage a picture. Do you mean you want to fake the picture? That's a good idea, actually. That stupid old man should be easy to trick. Right, if we do this, you should play the part of the ghost. But you're the only one who can. Oh dear. No, do it more like this. Do it more ghost-like, more like a ghost. Remember, you've done things in life that you regret. There are people alive with whom you have unfinished business, that kind of thing. Whoa. Hey, what are you doing? Huh? What? Oh, there's nothing there. Well, what? The white boy? Hey! Oh, hey, quick! Take a picture! The camera! Get the camera, quick! So, let me get this straight. You couldn't get a photo of the white boy, so you decided to fake the picture. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Even so, this picture... An elementary school kid could have taken a better picture than this. In the end, we'll have to reject this case. What? No way, Geneva, we put everything we had into this one. It doesn't matter. Sit down. I'm going to show you how to take a picture of a ghost properly. Terror basically arises from the human imagination. Anything looks like a face from the right angle. This is how you can stimulate a person's imagination with a photograph. That is the key technique in ghost photography. So you just need to invoke the uniquely human phenomenon of pareidolia. I don't know how to pronounce that. For example, here, the perspective in this picture. Huh? What's wrong? Looks like this camera took a photo. Huh? Where? Look, behind Geneva, you can see a human figure, but it has no head. But, woo! This is a real ghost photo. Let's go take this to the editor right away. Thank you both. 90% of ghost photos are fake. I never thought that this one would be part of the 10% that are real. I think I'm the one in the photo. Huh, you? I was worried about Ryota, so I followed him to Kowloon. I was trying to watch him from the shadows, but I must have slipped into the frame. I wonder, is there a connection between you and Ryota's actions? Actually, my birthday is coming up soon. I see, so that's why he needed the money. He needed money to buy me a present, so he was looking for a job where you could make a lot in a short space of time. He shouldn't have tried to buy me a present that he couldn't afford. So he's doing his best to find a part-time job to buy a present for a girl he was in love with. Ha ha ha! Young love! Hey, are you okay? You have a blank expression on your face. It's like your mind is somewhere else. But by any chance, is there someone else you're in love with? Oh dear. Turned in. Alright, let me go use that farm expansion plugin. There we go. Let's see. No one to convert at the moment. And we didn't fight anything, so they're still at 29. Alright. Nakano Underground. Client government. Place Nakano Underpass. This is a case for the government. The door in the underpass has been unlocked. What awaits on the other side? Oh, good. This is where we get the second farm for. The second farm. I'll explain all the details. The client this time is the local government that takes care of the utilities for Nakano. Basically, it's a bureaucratic agency. Why are you so shocked? Of course, we specialize in supernatural and complex cybercrimes, so we usually have a very specific clientele. But we cooperated very well with Detective Matayoshi's police force, so they consider us to be a pretty good detective agency. So we've received a case from a public agency. Quite a rare event. This case was originally discussed by Detective Matayoshi with the government agency. It's a bit special, so Detective Matayoshi passed us down to the government agency like a sort of ace up his sleeve. And now it's our case. Got it? Good. The case is to unlock a gate in Nakano Underpass. It seems the gate is locked due to some electronic glitch and can't be opened. You don't know about Nakano Underpass? It's a facility that houses the equipment used to provide Nakano's public utilities, such as power cables, water pipes, and so on. They're moving forward with a plan to improve the look of the city center above ground by housing the public utilities underground. Looks like the visible power cables and telephone poles are set to disappear in the not-too-distant future. Underneath, there's a vast complex of tunnels, so there are, of course, many entrances. One of these is the place where the gate we need to unlock is. It's a password-protected lock, but it seems some time ago it locked for no reason, and no one has been able to open it since. They contacted the manufacturer, but they gave up. If needs be, they will destroy the gate, but obviously that would incur some serious costs. While the costs were discussed, a weird groaning sound was heard coming from the other side. It seems something strange is going on. The manufacturer had a bad feeling about it and didn't want to open the gate, but the government suspected criminal activity and called Matayoshi. I see, so then the buck passed to the Karemi Detective Agency. Well, after all, we have the best people for the job if you want to access a place that's off bounds to most. This is actually a good opportunity. I've been wanting to investigate the rumors surrounding Nakano's underground system for a while. The gate in question has an electronic lock, so naturally, there's a cyberspace inside it. You're the only one who can break into the gate without destroying it. You've already received permission from the government to access the underpass. Alright then, shall we go and find out what the real situation with this gate is? Where is that groaning voice coming from? What kind of strange world lies beyond the gate? This is going to be so much fun! Huh? It's an underground gateway, so there will just be an underground tunnel behind it, right? Have you ever heard of the stochastic process in quantum mechanics? I guess I should tell you about Schrodinger's cat. Until we open up the gate, we cannot know if we will find an underground tunnel or the void of space. Until you open that gate, the world is in a flux of overlapping possibilities. So just try to enjoy it. Let's go. The case is a simple matter of unlocking the gate, but what's behind the gate? Your job is to find that out. Alright, Chihuahua. Alright. What kind of music do you usually listen to? I'd love to sing together. The Nakano Underpass. Excuse me. So we should be able to go out here. And there it is. Did you arrive at the underpass? The gate we need to unlock is inside. The control panel should be beside you. Do you see it? Connect jump in and unlock the gate. That looks like lockers, not a panel, but whatever. What happened? Connect jump isn't working? That's strange. It's an electronic lock, so there should be some kind of network inside it. Perhaps it's just that you didn't activate it properly? I think it's time I verified your ability to perform a connect jump. Raise your hand. Now concentrate. That's it. 30 minutes later. 1 hour later. Several hours later. 100 years? What were you doing just now? Whatever you're doing, it seems like it's not working. Oh, wait, there we go. Oh no, it looks like I can't verify it. Well, it seems that you can only connect jump if you feel disappointed. What? If I were to posit a theory as to how your connect jump works, your ability locates a digital wave, piggybacks on it to target the locations, to the target locations, good gracious, digital space, and then enters it. It can be a network, a PC server. It doesn't matter what the target location is. If it has a space, then you should be able to access it. However, there seem to be certain limitations when interfering with the digital wave. In other words, when you can, you can. When you can't, you can't. Is that you connected before by chance, even if there are specific reasons why you were able to each time. Cause and effect are connected to digital waves. Wait a second, how could you connect jump this time then? I don't have any proof to support my answer, but perhaps there were others like you who tried and failed to open the lock and were disappointed. Yes, disappointment is definitely key. I've rambled on long enough. Please get this lock open as quick as you can.